because I'm gonna switch to English because you can now witness history in the making, our first ever English-speaking slammer, Yanling Yu. And of course, for the start, let's do this again. Science.
Okay, so hello, alle zusammen. I suppose this is the only German sentence I could speak except make the card bitte in the supermarket. Yeah, it's a joke. I'm still learning German, but it's still not good enough to give a presentation in Deutsch. So, heute, okay, I would like to discuss something about aging from the plants. So, as you know, we humans could live about 100 years, but some plants, especially the long-lived trees, could last up to 4,000 years. So our question is that, how can plants grow for thousands of years? So, I mean, for the human, for example, like me, I already had all these organs when I was a little child. And then in the rest of my life, everything is just expanding. And so into two dimensions. One is the height. Yeah, but unfortunately, so it already stopped before I was 20 years old. And another dimension is the width. And also, unfortunately, it's still going on. So I suppose this would be, I look like until I'm 50 years old. But the plants is different. So plants, it could continuously give rise the new organs through like the leaves, like the roots, also flowers, throughout its whole lifespan. Then the question is, I mean, how does plants grow up? How does plants make it? So, of course, plants also could become fighter and fighter with the help of a cambium. But it also has two very special regions which could help the plants give rise to the new organs. One is on the top of the plant called shoot apical meristem. One is on the bottom of the plant called root apical meristem. So how does this, I mean, why these two regions are special? So if we zoom in, for example, the root apical meristem, we could find a group of stem cells in the center. So these stem cells, like the mother cells, they could get pregnant and give birth to the new babies. These new babies also could grow up and take different roles in the different place. And importantly, these mother cells could continuously give birth. For example, like the stem cells here, it could give a birth almost every 3 days. Then our question is that, so after giving a lot of this birth, so would these mother cells get old? So how to check it? Can we find some visible changes from the roots, like the root length or the root growth rate? In the end, we found that the root is not always growing faster and faster. At some point, it starts slowing down. So, and then the question is, what happened in this mother cells? And so firstly, the question is like, okay, so what is regulating the mother cell's life? What is that? It's genes. And then, how do genes regulate this mother cell's life? One important way is the products, the amount of the products from the same genes at different cells at different time points. It's like, so for example, like the gene A, the products from the gene A is reducing from this younger mother cells until the old mother cells. So our goal is to look for these changed genes and figure out what is the major regulator among these processes. And with these major regulators, what can we do with them? So maybe we can try to maintain the plant being young as long as possible, also being strong as long as possible. Probably would have higher tolerance to some stress, for example, like flooding stress, drought stress, heat stress. And secondly, so maybe we could prolong the lifespan for some plants. Maybe some grass could grow into trees. We could have some like tomato trees. We could harvest more, right? And then with this knowledge, maybe we also could, try to extend humans' lifetime. And also maybe give some ideas to this kind of organ generation or organ regeneration. Oh, it's also possible if you would like to have more organs, like more arms. Yeah, okay. So, thanks for your attention, that's all.
Yanling Yu, thank you so much for your slam. So we saw this enhanced human. Now I'm wondering, would you rather have like multiple arms or stuff, or would you rather be like super old for what, 4,000 years or what?
Yeah, I mean, I would like to have more arms because I could handle more work, say, like when I'm taking water for me, when I'm holding bread, when I'm holding the pen to write something for my work. Yeah, and I mean, living longer is everyone's dream, right? Not really, okay.
You never know. Okay, some more arms for Yanling Yu. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.